Welcome back everybody to Forza Horizon 3 Blizzard Mountain. We've just found the barn find. So let's see what this vehicle is. We slightly saw it in a race before, but I've never heard of it, so I was struggling to put a name to it. And even then when we did get a sort of name to it, I still didn't realise what it was, so...
Definitely should have brought a jumper.
What on earth are you?
I think that's a Harvester Scout. How did it get here?
Nope, never heard of it.
Even here is in the mountain, here is in Australia. Or whatever. Let's get him back to a warm garage.
Nope, can't say I've heard of a Harvester Scout before. Name, brand, vehicle, whatever you want to call it.
I was right. It is a Harvester Scout. Rarer than a Yeti. Let me work on it. I'll call you when it's ready.
Okay then. So yeah, we're in the Ford F100 trophy truck. Not upgraded or anything, so it's still got the rear wheel drive and also 850 horsepower to boot as well. Right, let's just plough through this and get to a race. Right, what are we doing? Blizzard Mountain Mountainside Leap Cross Country. Okay then. Earn 175,000 skill points. That's sounding like a hard task, but sure we'll give it a go. Right. Hopefully this Ford F100 is a solid car to be using. Don't want to be making the mistake of that Nissan again. Come on. There we go. It's up against a Mini, a Rally Fighter, another one of my cars, Ford Ranger. Solid variety there. Even got a Warthog to go with it all. Oh my god. What a big jump that was. Wasn't expecting that. I have to say I'm really rather impressed by the whole terrain and the landscapes, etc. Being beaten by a diesel mini countryman. Come on. No. Struggling for grip. Come on. Oh dear. Sorry fellow Ford. Come on, power, or grip even more than power. I think you really rather need all-wheel drive on these kind of races. Oh dear, oh dear. Crap. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. Rear wheel drive struggles. Yeah, we've been obliterated. definitely have to try this again, aren't we? Yeah, as much as I like a vehicle like this, it's something that's really rather difficult to get used to on these kind of surfaces, so yeah, I think I'm going to have to stick with something that's all-wheel drive, just while I get used to these new courses, etc. So yeah, I'll get a new vehicle and we'll start this again, so see you when we start this race again. Right, so let's try this again. In the Lancia Delta S4 Group B rally car, but it's been upgraded. But I'm not going to tell you how much it's been upgraded because it's for a surprise for a future video. So let's just start. Let's just say it's certainly going to be quicker than that F100. Whee! Whee! Oh crap. Everything's going wrong in this video, isn't it? I do apologise. Even though these courses do clearly favour all-wheel drive a lot, I still really enjoy them anyway. I've done really rather good job on all the terrain and all the variations between those terrains and etc. Can't wait to drive around more of the different courses that we've got on offer. Yeah, even this Lancia is struggling for a grip on this icy lake, so no wonder that F100 was having issues. Whoa dear. We're not going to get those 175,000 points. I've hit one too many barriers, but we'll at least get the 2 stars for winning the race as well as finishing it. And there we go. Much better. Yeah, I think we're going to have to stick with the all-wheel drive for this series for most of the cars, or at least most of the races or things that we have to do. It's no worries. It's not like we ain't got plenty of cars with all-wheel drive to choose from. Well, what have we got? Money or a car? Oh, plenty of money. 150k.
Pretty slick. That's a solid 2-star performance. But we both know you can do better.
Yeah, I can, but what are you gonna do? Hopefully that barn find will be sorted out soon as well. Because even though I've never heard of it before, I am looking forward to knowing what it's all about. What it's got to offer. Right. Races. Oh. Got this to do, so let's go up there and try it.
100 yards. Turn left. Yards, bear right. Right.
Really, really pretty environment that they've created around here. No, it's not the largest map in the world, but if you're expecting it to be the size of the standard Forza Horizon 3 one, then you'll be a little bit greedy on that front, because it was never going to be. It's still pretty and it's still varied enough to be enjoyable. Right, Rally Monsters, yes, that's what we're in. I'm glad that they've put in more rally cars in general, to be honest. Even if they are versions of cars that we've already got in the game, it's still nice to actually have them. Because you'd never be able to get the same kind of power out of them, out of the ones that we do already have. That you can get in these new ones, or these varied ones anyway. Oh dear. A bit of oversteer there. I thought it was an easy enough target thing to do, just a clean start. Come on, catch up to the fellow Lancia. He's clearly had plenty of power put in it as well. Yeah, really enjoying this Lancia, upgraded overall-wise. It's a real treat to have a new Group B monster to the series. Not the easiest thing in the world to control, but it's fun nonetheless. And there we go. Finally got everything right in a race for once. Plenty of money, plenty of experience. And all free. New car horn apparently. Not that I care about such things.
Mate, that Harvester Scout's ready when you are.
Yes.
Back at the garage.
Right. We'll go check that out now. So let's fast travel. See, I can't say I've ever heard of this vehicle before. But then again, I like it when they do that because it gives me something to learn about and find new things out about. And I love finding new things about cars that I've never heard about before. So that's why I've liked so many of the cars that they have put in terms of barn finds, because they're cars that I've never heard of before. I mean, I'll just flick through the ones that I haven't heard of before now in the barn finds. So the Ferrari, this Ford, Holden Sandman, that Holden, that Maserati, and that's it. But even the ones I have heard of before, are ones that are new to the series anyway, so that's still a good thing. Right, so let's collect this.
This is the 800A. They built them in Indiana, USA. So I did some detective work. This American bloke came out here to work at the resort, brought his truck along. He thought the cold finally killed it. Guess it was just cryogenically frozen for you.
So it's an American car. Okay then. Let's get in it, wherever it is. There it is. So what do we got? 193 horsepower, 273 pounds-feet of torque. I'm guessing from a 5-litre V8, and it weighs 3,615 pound, which, yeah, that's a fairly decent amount of power from 1970. Let's get in. I'll have a nosy around it. Like I said, I don't know anything about this car, so this is pure guesswork on my part about any engines, what engine it is, but yeah, that's definitely a V8. There's the lights. So yeah, it kind of looks like a Ford Bronco. Pretty basic inside. And again, I'm guessing this is something that would be a worker's car or something, maybe. Yeah. Pretty typical SUV from the 70s. Get off. I hate it when it doesn't go on the right thing that you want it to go on. So yeah, really rather basic inside. But it's basic, but no doubt functional as well. It's even got a change well, it's all-wheel drive, or not by the looks of it. But let's take this out for a spin now, shouldn't we? Wonder if this does rival a Bronco for speed, etc. I think it's got slightly less power than a Bronco, but yeah, there's not even a rev gauge or anything. Instead, you've got your fuel, your temperature, your oil, and your amps, and then just your speed and your miles, how many miles you run, to compensate. So yeah, even though I've never heard of it before, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy driving this thing, because I do like my little oddities in this game, and there are plenty of them, as you've probably seen. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode today, just because I need to know more stuff about this Scout, quite frankly, as I've never heard of it, and I really want to find more out about it. So yeah, well, I'll probably do a review on this thing or something maybe, but definitely looking forward to trying to race this and upgrade it and see what else it's capable of. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.